This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Hello, YouTubers. This is Transmissions, the Trips to the Store segment, where we like to show off everything we bought Transformers-related the last week. Right here so you all can see it. Trips to the Store is brought to you by Value Village. Value Village, reminding you, you really want to be a Patreon donator to Transmissions this week. You really want to be a Patreon donator for Transmissions this week. Transmissions Trips to the Store is also brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. And if you use our promo code Transmissions, you get 10% off your order of any regularly priced item or any multiple regularly priced items.
Transformers item.
Transformers items. You should take advantage of that because...
But who would want to buy non-Transformers items?
First of all, yeah, fuck you, Rachel. The other thing is, Christmas is just, 8 months away? It's time to start thinking, guys. It's time to start thinking about your loved ones, your family members.
Your favorite podcast.
Favorite podcast. If you need ideas on how to spend your money at PrimeToys.net, just send me an email at Darryl@transmissionspodcast.com. We will get you taken care of. But without any more waiting, Darryl, what do you have to show us today for Trips to the Store?
Well, I do have one thing. I have to thank Jeremy for this. I've been holding it back because I had a couple things. This is my copy of Dawn of the Predacus.
Awesome.
And yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. So I'm looking forward to getting this thing signed up at a show by Cornhowl and a Bove. So yeah.
Oh, he actually got credit.
He did. Yes.
Interesting.
So this is very pretty. I will. I'll have that put somewhere special. Outside.
Turn it into mulch as quickly as possible.
That's what you do with John Paul's books, right?
Yes.
And the figures I have for this week. This is something that I had used on a Throwback Thursday a couple weeks ago, and this is something that my brother actually got for me. So shout out to my younger brother who found these at a store called Talese, which is it's another thrift store type thing here in the city, and they apparently these were found in a bag with Barbies. He said, so I had to.
Your brother went for the Barbies.
No, he spotted these in there, and he's like, yeah, and
I'll
he's like,
sacrifice and get the thing with Barbie.
That's right. So he said, you have to buy a bag with Barbies in it. And I said, well, what are they? And he sent me a picture. These are G1 Constructicons.
Whoa.
The Long Haul and Hook. And as a toy collector, I'm fully aware of the knockoff that these guys have gone through. And I was racking my brains trying to figure out whether these were KOs. And first of all, Hook is like the gold piece in the Devastator set because of the fact that he's always broken, and this guy is in immaculate condition. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's
Son of a bitch.
It's literally like it's been just pulled out of the package. So that made me think, well, is it possible these are KOs? So first of all, the rub sign is there, which, I mean, the fact that it's there and it works means something. The date stamp on him is under here. It's right in there, and the lettering is very, very crisp. So that was another thing. So I mean, I went to that website that we talked about on the last couple shows ago, and I was looking up all the possibilities. And after going through all of the options, I'm pretty convinced both of these are legit. And I mean,
Wow.
if you look at the current one, like he's perfect. Long haul is also perfect, but the fact that Hook is as good as he is means like he's so good.
He looks excited there.
He does, yeah. So I'm pretty stoked. So
and you
I
have
was,
a daughter, so the Barbies will go to a good use.
yeah. So I was happy to buy a bag of Barbies to get two minty Constructicons. So yeah, that's what I got.
How many Kijiji dollars did that bag of Barbies cost you?
5. This was a $5 bag of Talese.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Canada is like the land of like random toy finds.
They had fuck all when you took us to Value Village last time.
It's true. Yes, it was. So, you know, I already have a long haul and I already have a hook. I'll probably switch these out from the ones I have because mine are not as good as these. And I'll sell my other ones. But I'm sure that the long haul, a very common Constructicon, in this condition, even though he's very, very good, he's still extremely common, is probably worth $10. $10 is easy. I'd probably sell him for $5 just to get the money's worth. But this hook, a hook like this is easily $40.
Wow.
Any day, this will fetch $40. So, because there's like 5 points on this guy that are always broken. On one way.
Because it's also got to be like the centerpiece of Devastator.
Exactly. You cannot complete Devastator.
Mine is in horrible shape.
Yeah. So, do you need a hook?
I might.
So
I'll dig out my original G1 and
Focus on the train set, Jeremy. Focus on the train
well,
set.
if he'll sell it to me for $5, that's not that bad.
But no,
I'm talking about your other one, not this one.
Oh, you're talking about him. Okay, yeah, for sure. Man.
No, your other hook. That's not quite as
my
good.
other hook. Right.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty stoked about having those. Yeah, so that's what I brought to the table this week.
Yay. Jeremy, what you got, sir?
I got a box.
Son of a... Really?
Yeah,
What?
from Dinobot Maximize.
How
Does
much
it say
did that cost?
$50 on it? If it says $50 on it, it's mine.
What's in the box, Jeremy? What's in the
It
box?
says $9.75 without shipping. Yeah, I think he sent each of us a box now with various things, and he made me not open it until the show, so I have no idea what's in
I
here.
had to buy stuff off him to send me something though.
Well, you're in Canada.
You are.
It costs more to ship stuff, so we had to offset
If you
it.
look out the door, there's a fire.
It's true. So, and I believe, as Yoshi said earlier, you know where he got the tape.
Ducking tape.
So let's see.
Don't cut yourself.
Oh,
Got a real Foley artist over here. Sounds like you're legitimately opening that box.
Oh, your dog's all excited now.
well, yeah, he well, if you didn't hear, he was kind of upset when you were talking about those Constructicons, and he was barking in his sleep.
Oh no.
There we go. All right. So let's see. It's bubble wrap.
We have enough of that Dinobot.
It's the kid will be happy with bubble wrap.
No.
So let's see. Everything looks like it's wrapped up very well in these Walmart bags. So I have no idea. I have a hint. I think there's going to be some Combiner Wars stuff here, but this looks like a Combiner Wars Cyclonus. Oh, I keep banging my mic. Sorry, Mike.
It's funny because it's
So let's see.
and Jeremy bumped his mic, and that's why it's funny. Yeah.
So I got a Combiner War Cyclonus. That's awesome.
Ooh.
Cool. Damn you, Dinobot. You gave him another torso. He's just getting close to finishing off his first one.
Well, it is finished. It's just been on all planes. Let's see. This is. This is a Legends Groove, and what was the Decepticon Off-Road, or no? Oh no, that's a Hot Rod. So Legends Hot Rod and a Legends Groove.
Cool.
Look at you. Limit one item per show, Jeremy.
One box. And how often do I have toys?
Like never.
Yeah.
So indulge me, because I won't have toys again for a while. This is
Bubble wrap.
more bubble wrap, yeah. Very, very good packing. Yeah. This is a Protectobot. Not sure which one the
First aid.
first aid is it? Let me see the head. Yeah,
First
looks
aid.
like first aid. Yeah. There is more.
Oh boy.
I might save some of this for next week, actually, because there are. Well, there's two more, and then. Oh, looks like. Yeah, weapons, instruction manuals. So, I might save the rest for next week. Just a couple more.
Damn. Our fans are so awesome. They send us enough shit that we need multiple shows.
Yes,
Good
and
job.
he's a Patreon supporter too. So.
Right. So he knows the super secret, super secret.
Yeah.
That everybody else really needs to be part of to understand the magnitude of how awesome this is.
Yeah, you know, we said it on the main show, but we haven't said on the YouTube that on May 23rd we'll announce it to everybody. But if you want to know now, donate to the Patreon. You'll find out.
Want to know for as little as $1. You really want to know. You really want to know.
Think of all the suffering Yoshis. Just $1. You can make their day.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I got lost there. Totally lopsided. All right, it's my turn, right?
Yep. What you got, Yoshi?
I was walking downtown Bellingham, exploring my new city, and I walked into a paper store because I'm into pens and writing, and Yoshi's List eventually will make a comeback, I hope. Maybe, we'll see. And in this store, they were selling coffee mugs.
Because it's a paper store.
Because it's a paper store. Well, the mug was wrapped in paper.
There you go.
And I picked up this little handsome beauty.
Wow.
This is significantly larger than a normal mug.
That
Is
looks
that
huge.
a 20 ounce? Dang.
20 ounce. One side is
That's like-
Bumblebee G1. The other side is Optimus Prime G1. Retro art everywhere. Looks great. My jaw dropped to the floor when I saw this. Because I like knocked over the entire shelf of shit. And they're like, you better be buying something. I'm like, I am. They also had I want to say it was a 16-ounce water bottle with the G1 Transformers logo on it. I didn't buy that because
You can get 20 ounces of coffee or 16 ounces of water.
Right.
Matt.
I got a problem drinking from plastic. I'm paranoid. But
Yeah,
this,
my wife's like that.
This was right up my alley. So this thing's fucking wicked as hell. Oh, it's 20 ounces, it says.
Yeah,
On the
that's what I said.
mug. Oh, okay. So it's super cool. And I found it going to an actual store. Like, I have that option now up here, guys. America is a land of Transformers shit that's retro, and I love it. So super, super
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. And I believe that ends our trips to the store. I'd like to remind everybody to please support us. You can do that through Patreon. That's the easiest way. Benefits for $1 a month is you get access to the shows earlier, assuming Mike's on par. Usually those come out Wednesdays as opposed to Fridays. So if you're a Patreon donator, you get the shows sooner. You get earlier content, like when one of us goes to a convention, we try our damnedest to do posts and interviews and take pictures and upload video. Emerald
Like you
City
did for Emerald City.
Yeah, Emerald
Awesome
City
job.
Comic Con was the most recent. You guys got access to that until I could get back here to home base and do all the editing. That was cool. What else?
Look in the dock.
It's what?
Look in the dock.
Oh,
I
I
just
will do
pasted.
this just so Darryl has to edit. We would appreciate you rating us on iTunes and Stitcher. You know, if you can't be a donator or if you want to do this, this is easy. This just takes a little bit of time. Rate us. Sign up for multiple accounts and rate us. It really helps when somebody types in Transformers into iTunes or Stitcher and they're looking for the very best in podcasting. We want to be at the top. We want to know that we've earned it. We really want your support for that. So please do that. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, retweet us on Twitter, share the news you find out on Facebook. Send us email. You know, we'll take email, feedback@transmissionspodcast.com, or if you just want to be that guy, Darryl@transmissionspodcast.com. Also, we check them. If Patreon's not your thing, we'll take PayPal. We're looking at Bitcoin, but we'll take PayPal. Buy from Prime Toys. Use our promotion code Transmissions. Get that benefit. It also lets Prime Toys know that, hey, we're getting a significant number of purchases coming from the podcast. It helps us keep them as a sponsor, which helps us a lot. Sign our petition. We'll have links down below and in the show notes. Sign our petition to bring back a G1 comic book. And now that I've got my PlayStation back, I am authorizing users onto the PlayStation 4 Transmissions community. Just do a search for that. Get on board. You can know when Charles and I are playing. You can join me in Grand Theft Auto. You won't win. I'll kill you, but you can join us.
And badge of honor.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna now head back to the audio podcast over at transmissionspodcast.com. If you want to finish out the rest of this episode, come join us. Bye.
Here, I'll put the toys down and click the button.